What is up, YouTube? It's been about 6 or 7 days since I last made a video for this channel. If you want to check out any of the WWN WS stuff I'm doing, I'm pretty just starting with that. I made a debut video a few days ago. If you want to check that out, um, just look them up. Worldwide Nation Wrestling Shooters. Yes, that's what it is. So check that out if you want. And but that's not what this video is about. This is about the possibility of kind of competition within the U.S. for the number 2 promotion in our country. So obviously, number 1 you have WWE, which will probably never ever be taken up again. I don't ever see any war in professional wrestling for the number 1 spot. If anything, it's going to be for the number 2 spot, which I think could happen. Um, Pretty much now, there's 4 different promotions that can be in the mix for it. There's 2 top ones right now, and 2 that can really grow in the U.S. Can grow pretty fast. The top 2 right now, obviously TNA, but with the whole new network stuff they have, they went from being in about 98% of homes to just over 50% by going to Destination America. So their ratings are going to shrink and everything. Just they're not in as many homes. Not saying the product's going to be worse or better. They're just not going to be as many homes, which means um, network's not that big. They won't have advertising. They won't get much from advertising as much, and yeah, they're just not going to be present in as many homes. We'll just say that. Then you have Ring of Honor. They're owned by Sinclair Broadcasting Company, and pretty much Ring of Honor, they run on local shows. They're available in local markets. They are not in my market. They are in Milwaukee, which is about an hour and a half away. But yeah, I don't get them here. I just watch online. And what they're saying with that is that Ring of Honor is slightly growing in ratings and everything, even though they are at like midnight in some places. Sinclair is saying that it's growing a lot, and you could kind of tell by its production value within the past couple of years. Production has been getting a lot better. They're starting to do regular pay-per-views, not just pay-per-views, and that's good for them. They're growing. They might give TNA a run for its money. And then 2 other dark horses so far is it's kind of early to say that they'll be even close to number 2, but it's Lucha Underground. They are on the El Rey network, which I do not get either. Um, I looked them up on my TV, but it comes up, but we don't have the bundle with it. So yeah, I can't watch that. I can only watch it online. Um, I just pretty much look it up on Daily Motion. But what people are saying are that it is the highest rated um, original show from the El Rey network right now, which means it's catching on. I've seen it come up in the wrestling world every week. More and more people are intrigued by the product. It's not necessarily like the reality type of wrestling where they try to get you to believe too much into it. It's more like a television show. They kind of like a little bit of drama, but with good wrestling. They don't have any backstage politics or anything. It's all planned out. It's all how it should be, and stuff like that. They use different kind of filters for the cameras. They have a little different of backstage segments type. They do those a lot different and everything. And yeah, so El Rey Network's not everyone has El Rey Network, but yeah, Lucha Underground's getting a lot of viewage now that it's going around the internet and stuff. So yeah, that's Lucha Underground, and then the 4th one was just announced last week actually. New Japan Pro Wrestling is coming to the USA. I am so excited for this. It's going to Access Television, which is it's actually spelled AXS, but it's supposed to be pronounced Access Television. It used to be HDNet, which Ring of Honor was on for a bit. And yeah, it said that they're bringing, I think it was 13 episodes to the U.S. They're going to provide American commentary. Um, they have some MMA guys doing it, but that's just fine. I've heard they're not bad at all. So that'll be fun to watch. They're going to show matches from the G1 Climax from last year, which was touted as the best ever. If you want to learn more about the G1 Climax, look it up on Dailymotion or YouTube, whichever one. You'll find more on Dailymotion probably, but um, man, that tournament was insane. And then with American commentary, not American, but English commentary, man, that should catch fire in the U.S. And then it's going to go all the way through Wrestle Kingdom, I heard. So yeah, that would be cool. And plus, uh, Global Force Wrestling's doing commentary for that. It's presenting it to the U.S. I'll probably order that show for sure. But yeah, I really think the Japanese wrestling can catch on in the U.S. I mean, catch on to the point where it can outrun TNA for second place. That'd be cool. And New Japan possibly teaming up with Ring of Honor. Like they did this past spring. I hope they do it again. I hope they do a little more shows. Maybe they come to Chicago or Milwaukee. That would be awesome. But yeah, on Access Television, I don't know how many people have that. I'm thinking it's around 50%, but I actually do have that channel, so that'll be cool to check out. So yeah, pretty much 4 promotions working towards that number 2 spot. You have New Japan, you have Lucha Underground, you have Ring of Honor, and then you have the front runner right now, TNA. I don't know how that's going to go with their new network, but yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So what do you guys think? Who do you guys think will come up as number 2, let's just say, in about a year or 2 from now? Who do you think will be up there? And yeah, till next time, I'll see you guys later.